Good morning, beloved. It is such a wonderful morning, and welcome all of you to Daily Vlog with God. Like I said, not every morning is, you know, peaceful, but with God, it's possible. I would like to take this moment to talk about my country. I've been a person who have spoken a lot of negatives about my country. I compare my country with another country. I decided recently that I should stop doing that. I'm an Indian and I'm proud to be an Indian. And I believe that if God has placed me in this country, He has a purpose, He has a plan for me. I decided to start blessing my country and speaking all the promises of God upon the land. Being the daughter of the land, it is my responsibility to declare blessing and to pray for my land. And when our land is going through transgressions and troubles and problems, it is the daughters, it is the children of God who has to sit and pray rather than gossiping and speaking negative and dumping dirt into the country. So let's pray and bless our land first. So I'm ready with my black coffee, a piece of paper, and a lot of pens. So I just heard or I sensed a word masterpiece. So I'm going to do a drawing which is related to that particular word masterpiece. I think I've already spoken about this technique. It's called scribble, and I have been loving this technique lately and I've done a lot of them. So I do it with a black pen. So today's drawing is actually a hand that is holding a paintbrush, and at the end of the paintbrush I'm going to draw a small ballerina. So it represents the whole thing, the whole drawing represents God seeing us or God making us His masterpiece. So we are His masterpiece. Each and every one are important. Each and every one are special. You cannot compare yourself with another person and say that the other person is better than you. Each and every person has a unique personality, has a unique way, has a unique character, and that's how God makes His masterpiece. So you are His masterpiece. You do not have to deny that. So I have just drawn the ballerina and I'm just highlighting it with a pen, and later I have plans to color it. I have plans to give an orange color to the dress and then do a little bit of scribble with the black pen again. I remember a couple of years back, I used to see my best friend singing. She was a worship leader and I used to admire the way she leads worship. I always wanted to be like her. And I even went to a point of grumbling where I asked God, is there any point in creating me? Was there any point behind creating me? I felt so worthless. I felt so, I just lost my self-esteem. I no more respected. I remember my friend telling me that, Susan, you are different. God has created you for a different purpose. Ultimately, we are all going to come together, but each and everybody has a calling, has a purpose. And God does not want to do a duplication, but He is a God who creates everything in a very different and unique way. Respect that and honor that. But at that point of time, I really didn't want to take that advice. I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be a worshiper. I wanted to sing songs. I wanted to play guitar, and I was so upset with it. But a couple of years later, today when I started drawing and I do paintings and people come and tell me that they're blessed by my drawings and paintings, I realized that yes, God works in different ways. He gives each and everybody a unique way. You don't have to copy, you don't have to duplicate something, because God gives everyone, He is an abundant God. He gives everyone a unique way, a unique method to serve Him in His kingdom. And if you wait patiently and wait upon the Lord, you will see that. So the drawing is complete, and this is how it looks like. I want to remind you once more that you are God's masterpiece. You do not have to feel unworthy about yourself. God, in His Kairos time, in the right time, in God's time, will do magnificent things. But until then, believe that you are God's masterpiece. You are beautiful. Okay, guys, it's night time and I'm going to sleep. Thank you, guys, for all the support and love that you've been showing in my channel. If there is anything that you want me to do, if there is any kind of, if you can just tell me, suggest me some ideas which I can, implement in my channel, in my next videos. So do let me know in the comment box. Do subscribe, share, like, and that's it. Bye bye. Have a great sleep. God bless you all.